gently press that like button. You know we do things with ease over here. We don't smash like button. We don't smash subscribes. What is up, my beautiful people? Welcome back. I am your host. My name is Zay. If you're new to the channel, welcome. What we do here is we pick a word and we talk about it, and we relate it to life because life is relatable. This channel I created for a purely selfish reason. Okay, reason. I am trying to get better with my words and my delivery. So that's the whole point of this channel. So, if you want to tag along, let's do it. Okay. We're going to get right into it. I think we're going to have a very interesting time because I'm excited about the topic today. The word we're going to focus on is desire. All right. So, let's get right to the definition. I feel like desire touches on a lot of different things. So, we'll get right to the crux of it. And then we'll just go from there. Because I feel like it's going to touch on a few different subjects. So, let's get to it. Desire. Wish or long for. Want. A wish. Thing wished for. Sexual appetite. Desirable, desirous. So it's a wish or a longing for something. It's a desire. It's important to note that desire is life. I mean, it really is life. What I mean by that is that every life form desires. Trees desire to become a full-fledged tree. Birds desire to become full-fledged birds. Okay? And each life form has various ways of accomplishing or fulfilling that desire. I think in my 28 years of life, I've noticed that human beings are the only life forms that can desire something and do it with so much strife. When a dog wants food, it eats so peacefully. I mean, it might be rambunctious, but the dog's having a good time. Okay? So, human beings are the only life forms that can desire something and do it with so much strife. I would argue that you have never desired anything that you don't want. Whether it's a feeling, whether it's an action. What you do, what you feel, is a product of your desire. It's a product of your life. Okay? I think it's quite common for humans to, especially society as a whole, and the ideas that float around to try to offset your power, essentially. Oh no, we have to take care of mental health. Oh no, we have to, make sure you're not feeling this way or make sure you're not doing this thing. But first off, when you yourself say that you don't want something that you are doing, or you don't want to feel something that you are feeling, you are disempowering yourself. Because if you didn't want it, you wouldn't do it. Truly, if you didn't want it. If I gave you a knife and I said, kill this person, would you be like, oh, I don't want to, but I'm just gonna? It's an extreme example. But sometimes that's what it takes to get the point across. If I told you, if you were a vegetarian and I told you to eat this meat, oh, I don't want to, but hmm. Just because you don't know how to manage your mind does not mean you're incapable of desiring things. All the emotions of love, joy, misery, sorrow, anger, jealousy, vengeance, spitefulness. You're capable of such a wide variety of things. You're capable of doing such a wide variety of things, feeling such a wide variety of things. But the question isn't, the conundrum isn't, I'm feeling this way, but I don't want to. The first step is to acknowledge that you are feeling that way. Oh, I am feeling this way. Oh, I am doing this thing. The second step is to ask why. You see, the mind is an accumulation of things that you've gathered over time. When you're a baby, you don't have much mind. As you get older, you accumulate more mind. So, because it is an accumulation, it can be found in your waking life. It can be changed. It can be located. It can be adjusted. And it can be improved upon. Since it is an accumulation, there's always a better way to do things. So desire. You always desire what you want. Your life is a product of your desire. If you want to do something differently, you have to acknowledge that that is a desire that is happening within you. Because if you negate and live in denial, live in denial of what you are desiring and the emotions that you do have, then what you'll create effectively is a fake persona, a person to victimize, which is a common occurrence I see. A lot of people are always like, oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to this 9 to 5. I don't want to work this life. I don't want to feel this way. You do. Because you are. The only reason that you're saying you don't want the thing that you're actually doing is because you don't want to take responsibility for your actions. You don't want to take responsibility for the life you have to live. That's a hard thing to cope with. Not that hard, but hard if you don't want to do it. So, first, coming to terms with that responsibility is necessary. Coming to terms with, I am a human being. Coming to terms with who you are. Do you know what it means to be a human being? Really, do you really know what it means to be a human being? The 3 dimensions of yourself. The multi aspect of those 3 dimensions of yourself. Do you know what it means to take responsibility for that? Because desire is quite straightforward. Okay. We just make it more difficult because we're always creating these other things to offset responsibility onto and to victimize ourselves with. Look, if I wanted to be the victim, I would move back in with my parents. I would live in the basement, okay? I would make excuses for things that happen. Not happen to me, happen. There's a difference. So desire is what moves your life, your emotions, your feelings, and your actions. The whole reason you feel things, the whole reason you do things is because you want something. There's something you want. A purpose. At the end of the day, you have your daily wants, your weekly wants, your yearly wants, your decade wants, your life wants. There's something that you are aspiring for. Your desire, your purpose. So don't offset that responsibility. And I'm not saying mental health is not important. Okay? But don't let these people fool you into thinking that you aren't capable of managing your own mind. Don't let them fool you into thinking that there is something else within you that is taking the blame for the actions that you are doing. That's you. That's all you, baby. Your life is your karma. Namaskar. Okay? Your life is your karma. Your life is your desire. I think that's all I got for you. Excuse the silence there. The sun is desiring to hit my face right now, so I was just taking that in because it felt really good. It felt really good. So, we'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you for staying tuned. Drop some comments. Gently press that like button. You know we do things with ease over here. You know, we don't smash like button. We don't smash subscribes. Alright, we gently do things. Alright? Because life is easy. It really is. It can be easy. If you have to do things with strife, alright, you need to take a step back, refocus, and see what it is you want. Be a little bit more agile in attaining that thing. Use your resources. There are people out here to help you. That's what it means to be human. So I will see y'all in the next video, alright? Thank you so much for staying in tune. Again, my name is Zay. Y'all have a blessed day.